Mr. Beagley, you have a woman here waiting for you. She says you know who it is.
Send her in. Eddie, you scared me.
I didn't intend to scare you. I just came to give you my resignation.
What? Your resignation?
Yep, my resignation. You weren't holding your part of my bargain.
Well, what are you going to do?
Let's start modeling hand cream in Los Angeles.
Skin cream?
In a big, gorgeous department store. My friend could get me a job.
That's undignified. You can't go around demonstrating fake goo.
It's called Dermoblast. It's made out of shark belly jelly. You know, no guy around here will use me as his secretary. They stay away from me like I have some disease or something. I have made up my mind. Bon voyage.
Good luck, dear.
Huh?
How will I spend those lonely nights?
You could stay home with your wife.
I can't stay home with my wife. I'm a married man.
You'll do all right.
Hetty, I can't live without you. Everybody thinks that I have everything. Old J.B. Bigley.
Damn it. Don't give me that sentimental. That's not fair.
Hetty, I can't live without you.
You mean that?
Of course I do. Oh, I know I seem to have everything. Always J.B. Bigley, old money bags. And what does that all mean? It means nothing. It means nothing to me without you, Hetty.
Oh, no, wait a minute. Don't start that sincere stuff with me. That ain't fair.
Where will I find a treasure like the love from a heart of gold, ever trusting and sweet and awaiting my pleasure? Rain or shine, hot or cold, well, far beyond all measure, maybe here in my hands I'll hold. Oh, but where will I find that one treasure of treasures? The love from a heart of gold.
I never knew you felt that way about me.
Now, Hetty, you know I'm extremely emotional.
So am I. Damn it. So am I.
Where will I find a treasure like a love from a heart of gold, ever trusting and sweet and awaiting my pleasure? Rain or shine, hot or cold,
Hot or cold.
well, far beyond all measure, maybe here in my hands I'll hold. Oh, but where will I find that one treasure of treasures? The love from a heart of gold. Miss Jones, get me to Stratton personnel immediately.
In every man's career, there are times when things go a bit wrong. However, should you be the cause of this disaster, we suggest you review the first chapter of this book, How to Apply for a Job.
Oh, Hans, we have been worried to death. Where have you been?
I think Mommy getting in.
Oh, you've got a bruise on your head.
I got it when they put me out of the
Well, why'd they do that?
because I didn't buy anything. I realized that I could never listen to one about that TV show idea, and because that's the only idea I had, and I had to go with it. So I owned Mr. Bigley, where, and he told where the treasure was, and he told Eddie last night, and Eddie, and we're in this mess. I'm trying to figure out how to fix it, but I can't.
Well, I'm glad you're alright. I've been so worried. Everyone's been looking for you.
Yeah, I just have to read up, but before they fire me.
Read up? Well, what do you mean, read up?
Well, I had this book on how to, before I came to the company, I was
Well, you were what?
a window wash.
You have to complete, otherwise I could never see you again.
No, there you are. No, there's that face. That face. Oh my God. It may embarrass you to hear me say it, but say I must. Say I must. You have been cool. Please. I never seen a boy with a truth.
JB wants to see you in his office.
Can I say goodbye to Rosemary first?
Go ahead.
Rosemary,
Come along, Finch. Finch, you are wanted in Mr. Bigley's office. Now.
Okay.
I believe in you. I believe in you.
Before we go any further, let me tell you something. I'm the president of this company, the man who makes all the decisions around here, and any mistakes that happen are not my fault. There's one bright side to all of this, that we can pin this on someone else. And when Finch gets here, I'll do all the talking. This is a slick youngster.
Yeah.
Ah, here he is now.
You want it?
I want want you to let me do all the talking.
Mr. Bingley,
Now I have a letter of resignation here for you to sign and accept all the blame for what has happened.
I'm gonna resign and go back to what I did before.
And what was that?
Well, you see, I was a window washer.
Well, I started as a window washer myself.
You were a window washer?
What do you think I was, a railroad splitter?
Now, Mr. Wamper,
No, why don't you call me Wally?
all right, Wally, why don't you call me Patsy?
How did you get into this business?
Well, you see, I had a book on how to succeed in business.
I used the book too. Best for window washer. It was a little bit better. I should have stayed in that business.
It's one thing I won't take credit for, and another man's ideas, especially when it's the boss's nephew.
Nephew? You never told me you hired your nephew.
He told me the idea, and I told him it was a bad idea.
Well, what
And then Finch brought me the idea, and I told him it was a bad idea.
Yeah, well, what made you buy the idea then?
Well, I thought it was a good idea.
Now, Wally, before you make any hasty decision, I want to say a few words.
About what?
Humanity.
Before you go making any hasty decisions, I'd like to say a few words. About what? Humanity. You see, even though we're all part of the cold corporate setup, deep down underneath our skins, there is flesh and blood. We're brothers.
Some of us are uncles.
Now,
Yes, you may be my friend, and I may be a swiner, and other men may record of the ember of the diner, but your key of the slightly leather pin.
What
One make love of all of us are in. Where in the brotherhood of man.
Get up.
And
Please get up.
brotherhood of man.
Noble timelines, all human hearts and minds, into one brotherhood of man.
Your life will never end. It's free. All you can, all you have to be, in eternity, that will be brotherhood of man. So, Wally, before you consider filing Mr. Bigley,
Yeah?
one man may be incompetent, another not make sense, other may make right away of company expense. They needed this, but if the thieves don't do their way, mediocrity is a mortal sin. That
don't do them in. Remember, mediocrity
It's not all sin.
there is the earth of man, of living bird, of man, of the faith, in that eternity, that we are the bird of man.
No, stand up. Keep standing. And walk up. Who's going to play the...
We're gonna dance.
Dancing.
I got a big
Dancing.
Broken.
Got big numbers. Get ready. Big numbers.
Go ahead.
I would like to introduce everybody, if I could. Lady Bud Estelle. Lady Miss Jones McDowell. Lady Eddie Carroll. Mr. Walker Smith Wimble, the man who has two babies. Lady Millie Zero. And the navigator, my grandmother, Billy. And the man you've all been waiting for, Jeff Powell. I am Jesse. Thanks for coming today. My dad is working now.
Okay.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you.